Here are the 4 reasons you are selling your house or considering selling your house. Hey everybody, I'm Douglas Drost with Park Place Properties and brokered by eXp Realty, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, reach out below and get my phone number, put it in your phone, save me in your contacts, and if you ever have a question, anything relative to real estate, feel free to reach out to me, call me, text me. You can also find my email address on my website, so also take a peek there. So here are the 4 reasons that you are considering selling your house. First reason being a new job. A new career can always be a good reason to sell your house and move to another state. Now, in doing so, you might want to be able to explore that other state, but might not necessarily have the flexibility of just flying out and going touring houses out there. So what you need to do is get a referral from a family or friend that lives in the area that you are considering moving to, the state that you're considering moving to. Now, if you do not have a family or friend, you need to reach out to a real estate agent, such as myself, to find you the perfect match real estate agent in that area to do video tours with you, because that is becoming more and more popular. And you definitely want to have somebody you can trust, because when they're touring a house and you're considering buying a property sight unseen, you definitely want to have the most trusted advisor. And that leads into the other reason you're potentially moving out of state, is because you want to be closer to family or friends. Maybe it isn't a job, but you're just wanting to be closer to family. Maybe you have some kids that you're wanting to be close to the grandparents, but you ended up moving away. Now you got kids. You want them to be close to family. So what do? You move back. Another reason for wanting to move out of state is lowering your cost. I mean, Washington State, anybody who lives here can agree that it is expensive living here, but it is beautiful. It's hard to leave. The reason I'm still living here is because it's so gorgeous. Finally getting in the summer. The summers are so beautiful in Washington State. But besides the point, reason you're selling is potentially to go somewhere where it's a little more cost friendly. And the final reason you're wanting to move out of state is you have become of age, where you're wanting to retire, get out of here and go somewhere that's a little more retirement cost friendly. I hear good things about Arizona. Moving on to the second reason you're wanting to downsize. You're tired of living in this enormous house and you just want to declutter and minimalize your lifestyle. And just like moving out of state, this can also lower the cost of living. Now, downsizing doesn't necessarily mean downgrading. You could be moving into a smaller place, but with all the amenities close by. You can have everything within walking distance. Let's say Seattle, for instance, where you are upgrading your lifestyle to you no longer need a vehicle, but you have this beautiful view of the sound. You might have the Space Needle outside your front window, but you're living in smaller quarters where you don't have to spend 2 hours a day cleaning your house. Let's move on to number 3, and that is going to be my favorite, and it's going to be upgrading. Let's upgrade your lifestyle. Let's get you into a more luxurious home. Let's sell yours, contingent sale, buy that dream home you've always wanted. Maybe it's not just you wanted your dream home, but maybe you're growing. Maybe your family is growing. You need some extra bedrooms. Let's sell your house and get you that 2 or 3 extra bedroom with an office space. And with a growing family, hopefully you're growing financially. So you're wanting to move into a nicer neighborhood, maybe a neighborhood that has more highly rated school districts. So this could be another upgrade for your life. Or maybe we're not trying to get you a bigger house and that luxurious lifestyle. Maybe you're wanting the same size house, but what you're wanting is a little more privacy, a little more yard, which can be found. Maybe you can buy yourself a couple toys, some ATVs, and you can build your own trails, or maybe your own private shooting range in your backyard. This is the things that we can do for you, and reasons you may want to sell your house. And here's the 4th reason you might want to sell your house, and this one will work for some people, and that is you're wanting to go back to renting. The reason you're wanting to go back to renting is you're wanting to be a little more financially stable, and you're tired of all the expenses that come with home ownership. At the same time, you get a little more flexibility with the locations that you get to live in or you choose to live in. When you're renting, you're not stuck in the same spot for year after year. Although the truth can also be told about owning a house, but it's a lot more flexible when just renting to pack up and move. There is quite a bit of stress when being a homeowner, and homeownership comes with a lot of maintenance to your house. It is yours. You have to take care of it. When you are renting a house, them responsibilities are out the window. And since you're renting, you probably have a more likely chance of moving somewhere where the lifestyle is a little more luxurious. Higher cost of living as far as buying a house, you're not able to afford, but if you wanted to rent in that same neighborhood, it can very well be obtainable. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed these reasons why I think you're considering selling in the near future. And if you are, I want to remind you again, reach out to me. Let me have the opportunity to help you sell your house for top dollar. Feel free to call or text me. Numbers in the link below.